Hey guys, welcome to discussion 11 in Philosophy as a Conversation. So this week we are rating an abortion worksheet from 1 being the most justified and 5 being the least justified. So clear distinction, it's not really if we agree with abortion or don't agree with abortion, it's just our beliefs and how justified someone would be in having it. So the readings for this week was John T. Noonan's An Almost Absolute Value in Human History. So that's why abortion is morally wrong. And then Judith Jarvis Thomson, A Defense of Abortion. So I went over the lecture notes, watched the video, and I came back to the abortion worksheet that I had originally rated, and all of my previous thoughts were kind of consistent with my thoughts afterwards. So they were actually all the same. The 3 that I would like to discuss today is A, G, and then DD. So A, the pregnancy is the result of a rape. So in this case, I feel someone would be maybe more justified or moderately justified in having abortion. But on my personal stance, I believe they shouldn't have the abortion. Now, it's not my decision. Ultimately, it's their decision if they want to do that. My personal opinion would kind of say don't do that. And I guess I have an anecdotal reason, but there's someone very important in my life that was product of rape, and I feel that they have made contributions to this world that are significant, and they have changed my life in many ways, and I'm glad that they are here to do that. So that's my defense for that. G would be this one was harder for me. The woman is in early pregnancy and has invasive cancer of the cervix. If removal of her uterus is performed promptly, she has a good chance of survival. The operation will of course result in the death of the fetus, whose development would otherwise be normal. So a little torn on this one because either way you're losing a life. I feel like someone would be much more, significantly much more justified in performing an abortion in these circumstances. But then again, that's ultimately their decision to do so. If they would rather have the child to live, they could make that decision. Or if they would rather, have the abortion and they themselves live, that's their decision, And then the last, DD, so this one was a little ridiculous. Just before she learned that she is pregnant, the woman made reservations for a long-dreamed trip around the world. If she continues the pregnancy, she will miss out on the trip and lose the substantial deposit. Well, I feel like this would be the least justified because it just seems a bit selfish. I mean, she is losing out on a substantial deposit, and she's losing out on the immediate trip in that situation. But I just feel like there are not a strong enough case to justify having an abortion in that situation. So hope you guys like my video this week. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.